Why on earth should you stay away from Robinhood, and why should you actually consider going with SoFi? What's up, guys? My name is Trey Carter, part of the Trey Carter Show, and I have a really fun video for you guys because I just stumbled upon a company a couple days ago that I've absolutely fallen in absolute love with, guys. Now, I'm a little late to the show on discovering SoFi, been a little bit of aware of it, but didn't do much of a deep dive until I stumbled upon a video, thanks to the YouTube algorithm, from Shama talking about a SPAC that he has of a company that is called SoFi, guys. SoFi is part of the fintech-based industry. It is a digital bank that is focused on helping the consumer become more financially independent. One of the first things you see when you guys log onto the app is actually all this education that helps you be a good investor. It's super simple layout. It has all the feel of an actual Robinhood, and it has all the safety and security of what you would get with like a company's, for example, like Fidelity, when it comes to having customer service, when it comes to the two-part authenticator that they have on there, like the extra layer of security, but with that simplicity feel like what Robinhood has. Now, keep in mind, I love the Robinhood app, but if you have a little bit of trouble with your account, you got to just rely on email. I don't know about you, but when you have over six figures in your actual brokerage, you really don't want to wait for an email to get back to you. You want to be able to pick up your phone and talk to somebody immediately, and that's one of the things I love about SoFi. But one thing that is very different about SoFi is one of these features that they have that really just blew my mind, right? When I saw this, I had this big dwelling up in me of a sense of competitiveness of wanting to be on top of this thing that's called a leaderboard. Let's take a peek at this real quick.
Another new feature in our differentiation, which is social following features within SoFi Invest, which gives you the ability to follow other members' portfolios, their watch lists, see what they're buying or selling, ask questions, and then also see how you're stacking up in our leaderboard. So there's just a more and more thirst and desire for information and access to investing, but it's really behind the secular tailwind that we're seeing from stay-at-home, driving an acceleration, the amount of financial services that are done digitally versus physically. We've seen similar events take place years ago in other areas of the internet.
Anthony, there's almost a gamification that seems to be taking place. What surprises me to some degree about what you're offering is that for so long, investors, especially big institutional investors, and frankly even individuals, have wanted to keep their information private because part of this is you're outwitting the other person. You wouldn't want them to know. In fact, people have tried to avoid being even in some of the, the 13D filings and other types of things. So how do you think this is going to play? Is this a generational issue?
No, I think it really follows the theme of social sharing. So SoFi, many people don't realize this, is a shortened version of our name. Our full name of our company is called Social Finance. And with these watch lists, as well as the ability to follow people on their watch list and what they're investing in, it's about giving them more information to make a decision about investing, and also giving them access to new ideas and other people in our broad portfolio of members. And 70% of our members are already talking to their friends and their family and their colleagues about where they're investing, what they're doing. We're just using the technology capabilities of a mobile phone and its broad-based distribution to bring that information together in a more efficient way to help people be aware of more activity, have better knowledge when they're making decisions. Success in investing comes down to taking a long-term approach, being diversified, dollar cost averaging. It's not about timing markets or gamification. We're proud to say that less than 1% of our accounts have more than one trade a day.
Like, what are you saying? It's not about timing the market. It's about time in the market. Time in the market will always, always beat timing the market. But I want to stay focused on this actual feature that they have, because it was one, just me being a human being got me so absolutely excited to be actually a part of the platform of SoFi and have start building additional and either taking investments I already have, like within Tesla, Walgreens, and then now SoFi, and build them higher in actually SoFi. So I'm not taking everything out of Fidelity because it's already there and I don't want to go through that process transferring it. But I'm going to start building my new investments, or additionally, if I'm like dollar cost averaging like my Tesla, because it goes down a little bit or whatever, we're going to do it in SoFi. But SoFi with their leaderboards, like when you guys get on there and you look at it, it is super clean and super neat. So you guys should definitely check that out. Get on SoFi, look them up. If you guys create an actual account with them, it is super, super clean, super, super safe, which I totally love. Not saying Robinhood's not safe. It's just, it's like mall security. I don't want Paul Blart watching my money. I want an actual true good sense of security, like the Secret Service taking care of my money. I don't know why I made that analogy, but that's literally how I feel about it. But with these leaderboard guys, it's really neat because you see like if they put their picture in there, you see their picture, their name, and then what they do for a living. Like one of the ones I saw, one of the guys that was like the top 5 or whatever, he works at the post office. Somebody else does this. Somebody else does that. You can see their asset allocation and what they're actually invested in. And it's really interesting because let's be real, like when it comes down to looking into stocks and different companies, they can give you a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of insight. And from what he's saying, it's literally like a social network, but for investments. So when you think of Facebook, it's a social network for our interaction with each other, showing our family, showing different activities we're involved in. But this is becoming a social network for finance, for the stock market. And it's a super interesting feature. And it's going to be really super interesting to see how this company grows and what else they can do. SoFi is a company I'm definitely excited about. Not just because of the features within their company, but how they actually how they carry themselves and what their actual focus is for their customer, because they're focused on helping them becoming more financially independent, making super simple and easy layouts where you can easily see different education features that they have in the platform. They're trying to provide like that Gary V style and approach, so they give you as much overwhelming value for free to get you into their platform, to keep you in. And then like Gary talks about the jab, right hook. So when they throw that right hook and then close you and get you in, it's easy sailing because it's a product that you believe in and you feel that it's good because there's no hidden fees. Everything's super transparent, super easy laid out. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below if you guys enjoy investing related content or anything Tesla, Bitcoin related, guys. Let me know what you think about this company. Are you investing in SoFi? And have you tried it compared to Robinhood? Because I'm telling you, when I looked at this and I actually tried it out, though I am a fan of Robinhood, I think Robinhood's a bit of trash compared to SoFi when it comes to the feature outlook and also the security features that they have on there. Anyways, guys, till that next video, make sure you click the subscribe button, like the video, and let me know what you guys think. Peace.